Hello, friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. So, this interactive universe model is really not only mind bending and groundbreaking, but if it proves to be even partially true, its consequences are really profound and require immediate action, and even action at a governmental level, and a complete recalibration of how we educate children and how we treat each other around the world. And this is a borderless kind of a thing. And we need to instill in the youth a sense of they can't fail, a sense of go ahead and experiment and fail big. Because if you can feel free enough to fail big, you can really achieve much bigger. And we know that the impossible only lives in our fears. And this is going to help everything across society. This is going to help human potential across the board. And when we don't suppress this ability to interact with the universe around us, when we don't suppress that in society, we will no longer see these explosive kind of high power, uncontrolled events that we're seeing now, I believe. And essentially, there's a lot of questions. This whole theory is not, it doesn't answer everything. I believe there still are things like geomagnetic earth lights and, so many other different type of phenomena. But this could tie together a lot of stuff and prove the substructure exists. The big question is this: do these solid craft represent real extraterrestrials, or are they psychokinesis? That is such a crucial question, because if there is a substructure, you would expect a extraterrestrial race to know about it and to easily be able to find us because of it and travel here very, very easily. We may have a lot of visitors, you would think. But on the other hand, it could be PK, and there's a wide variety of reasons why we don't have other visitors. And this is really, it makes a lot of sense in terms of the solid craft. I don't want to believe it. I really don't want to. I want there to be other races. I don't want to believe it, but it makes so much sense in terms of so many things in terms of the solid craft. Everything from why they seem to represent near future technology constantly, to why they crash, to why they never seem to communicate very deeply, to why the metamaterial seems to be a waveguide. I think that if there are crashed vehicles, that I should be able to fly them really easy, and that they should all be made out of a metamaterial that's highly improbable, and that the metamaterial reacts to thoughts. That is a prediction of the model. And if that is true, then we've got some really big issues going on here. And I think a lot of aspects are the physical phenomena, the physical, conceivably PK creations. There's a lot of evidence that it is PK for a lot of different types of solid stuff. So, gang, this is how it would work theoretically, that there would be some people within society that would be called PK displayers. And these people have a genetic proclivity towards psi. Everybody has access to this substructure. But there are some that have just a little extra access. And they are called PK displayers. And if you put one of these, and oftentimes these PK displayers most often are prodigious savants, very intelligent. And if you put these prodigious savants who are PK displayers under high pressure, bottled up situations for extended periods of time, they will release that stress in the form of PK and the form of kind of subconscious dream type effects. And the reason why UFOs and stuff the most is a bunch of different reasons. We can get into the psychology of that. But wow, gang, this is a really groundbreaking premise if it is true. It can easily be tested. We can look for this substructure. There's a lot of great ideas and things we can do. And I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think? Are you like me? You hate parts of this premise, but it works? Yeah, I really hate parts of it, but it really, really works. And I'm going to start, and this channel is going to start doing consciousness videos for kids, because we know as a basic extension of the two-slit experiment that we live in an interactive universe. We don't know how interactive just yet, but we know it's very interactive. So we need to teach kids empathy, how to connect with this world that we live in, and that's going to prevent a lot of shootings too, because they're going to be empathetic with each other. All kids want these gifts, these superpowers. So, whether society catches on soon or not, it doesn't matter. It's not going to stop us, gang. So if you believe how important this topic is, please share that video. It's 2 videos ago, the interactive universe model. If you believe this to be the case, please share that video as much as you can. Much love, guys, and thank you for supporting this channel and this work. Much love.